In the last video, I showed that Psalm 1 is about Noah and the Noahide laws, or the 7 laws of Noah, or the Noahide code. And this is according to Midrash Shulchan Tov on the first Psalm, which says the words, "Hail to the man who did not walk," refer to Noah, and then we go all the way down here, and whose striving is toward the teaching or the Torah of the Lord, or the Torah of Hashem, which refers to the 7 Noahide laws. And then I added further confirmation of this by showing that Sheva mitzvot b'nei Noach, or the 7 commandments of the children of Noah, or the 7 Noahide laws, is a match in gematria for in the Torah of Hashem, which is what they say Noah was studying. So the obvious question is, he's around before the giving of the Torah, so what Torah was he striving for, and what Torah was he learning? The 7 laws, the 7 Noahide laws. And again, as we see here, in the Torah of Hashem is a match for the 7 laws, the 7 Noahide laws. But I didn't show that you can find this value, Sheva mitzvot b'nei Noach, 2 times in the first psalm. So you can actually find it again in the very next verse. You can find it here in Psalms 1:3 now. So let's check that out. Psalms 1:3, he is like a plant or a tree planted beside streams of water, which yields its fruit in season, whose foliage never fades, and whatever it produces thrives. So these 3 words here are the match, as you can see right here. And they mean that which it produces thrives, or that which is produced thrives. So let's see, according to the sources, what that's talking about. It says it here, whose every action will be crowned with success, refers to Japheth, the son of Noah, one of the 3 sons of Noah. May God enlarge Japheth and let him dwell in the tents of Shem, where they were teaching what? The 7 laws. So Japheth hung out in the tents of Shem and Aver, which is the 7 laws Torah academy of the ancient world, and let Canaan be a slave to them. But I also noticed one other thing. It says here, who do not reside among the scoffers, refers to the generation of the Tower of Babel. That's very interesting to me, because when I look at this psalm, I notice something. Right here you can find, if you strip away the vowels and just take it for what it is, the name Peleg. Now, who is Peleg? Rabbi Yosef Karo explains the reason why this son of Aver was called Peleg, division or segment, was because in his time when the Tower of Babel was built and destroyed, the language of mankind, which as the Torah had reported was uniform and the basis of their unity, was interfered with by God, so that eventually there were 70 nations, each with a language all their own. At the same time, generation after generation, man's lifespan also became drastically shortened. At that time, when Peleg was born, it shrunk to about 300 years. Interesting. Tower of Babel, Peleg.